Unmuted.
Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this fine morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on your time zone? I hope everyone has been having a great Sunday. My Sunday has been going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Have been mostly just chilling, not really doing much, since it is the weekend, and I did want to just relax after multiple days of having to work and shit. So haven't not really done much. Accidentally went live for like a few seconds, which my bad. I was trying to go and press the record button and I accidentally pressed on go live instead, which I did not want to do. So that was something. So I was accidentally live, streaming for 20 seconds with Celeste open and watching a 3FS video in the background. So that was something. But yeah, I hope everyone's day has been going well. Let me go ahead and get everything set up and ready. In the meantime, let me go ahead and also switch over to the Celeste scene. If I can find it, there we go. I also need to fix my chat box thingy because in the new update from StreamerBot, StreamerBot has recently gotten an update which is now the official StreamerBot version that is out now at this point. And so everything kind of just got bumped around left and right. And I kind of need to get all of the stuff sorted and back into the correct sections. Also the correct sizes again too. But let me open up the save utility. Also my good old handy dandy little reset button, which I got for reset the game to NG+. There we go. Perfect. Also, let me put on some music while we're at it. There we go. That should be good. Alright, let me get some stuff in the correct sections. Close out of all of the things that don't need to be opened as of now. This can all close. That can close. What else do I need? Do I not need to have opened? Actually, never mind. All of the stuff that I closed now has actually reduced the amount of memory usage by over 50% almost. I was at 90% just now, and with the stuff that I closed just now, which was 2-3 programs, I literally fucking bumped myself down to 43%, so that's good. Also, I need to open up Gnarboard while I'm at it, just so we have the actual keyboard layout as well. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's the HP bar. We don't need the HP bar right now. I guess I can put the command thingy down here. Or actually, yeah, no. Let's put it right next to my model. That's good. A little bit closer. There we go. Alright, let's see. What do I don't need opened? Or what do I need to change? To make the input, input view a little bit smaller. It is kind of going into the actual thingy itself. Into the actual game. A little bit... yeah, that should be good. That's good. Alright. Now, I have done a tiny bit of practice a few days ago. And during that practice attempt, I actually got kind of far to the point where I actually had a run that was on world record pace up until the slap cutscene where I did not get the first try Glen skip. So I should probably practice a little bit of Glen skip while I'm here before we do the actual like run itself, because I know that is one of the biggest run killers itself, and you do not want to have a good run die right in like the middle portion of the run, which would suck, especially if you were like me on a world record pace or PB pace in my case. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky to actually get it down, considering it's also been quite a while since I actually did, like, I've gotten any like attempts that I've actually like gotten Glenskip to. Oh great, I fucking skipped. Yep. This should be good. Going to the graveyard. Yeah, alright. Now I just need to get it consistently on like the first attempt and we should be good. Keyword here is should. I should also put the music up a little bit. Back to 25, as I usually do. Because then I can also use the music as a tiny bit of an indicator as well. 1, 2, 3. And then like, it's kind of like a metronome along with the like music. 1, 2, 3. And then that should be good. Yep, I saw a tiny bit of movement, so we should be good. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I just kind of need to rely on like the music itself to do it. One, 2, 3. That was not good. 1, 2, 3. Bam. It's literally just like a metronome that you have to follow along with the music itself. It's like 1, 2, 3, and then you get it. Like similar to that. One, 2, 3. And it's like, it's extremely tight. Like I should mention. Like Glenskip is literally like, what was it? Like a 2 or 1 frame window? It's like you need to be extremely precise with it. And know exactly when you got it, or like if you got it or not. So that's gonna be like a big factor in like a lot of the like attempts which might die. But yeah, I think we're ready to do some runs now. And again, I do need to do a bit of solstice practice as well, because it has been quite a while. Like, doing solstice is actually going to be a pretty big, like, issue. Also, why are my splits broken? Why is it just showing NG+? It should show that it's the glitch category. I don't know why it's not showing that. Let me reopen up live split. Yeah, there we go. Is this the right split? One shot. Oh no, I'm on the wrong splits. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not on the glitched splits of mine. Fucking idiot. There we go, that's the correct ones. Fuck it hell. God, I'm stupid. Anyway. Yeah, definitely need to practice solstice. Like, solstice is going to be like the death of like this entire run. Especially like everything, kind of, like, is going to be a run killer. And boy oh boy. That's not good. My main hard drive is doing the shit again, where it is lagging to 100% usage. Spam. I fucking typed spam over there. You know what I need to fucking do? Where is Task Manager? I had it once in one of the browser sources. In which one was it? Not this one. Because like this shit is kind of pissing me off at this point. And I just like need to show this. And might as well just have it on the screen as well. Like my hard drive, my main hard drive, the one which has my fucking operating system, is constantly jumping to 100% like 100% usage, like no matter what I do, and it's become so much of an issue that each and every time I do anything and it jumps to 100% randomly, I just get completely fucked. Like I just get completely fucked over to the point where everything in my entire there it is, it just like jumps to 100% without any reason at all. And it's become so much of an issue that sometimes all of my programs literally like lag behind or even like crash because of it. So I need to go and buy myself a new fucking like hard drive, like a new SSD, the moment I get like my next like payment, like my next paycheck. Because it has become so much of an issue. I can barely even do streams at this point without anything lagging or freezing. It is this bad. So just for this occasion, I'm gonna have it be on top of everything. And I'm gonna close my like gnawboard. I'm gonna close my input viewer. And have this be up on top left as the main like thing to show, so y'all can see how much bullshit this is, because it keeps like it constantly does it, and it's like literally like messing up like a ton of shit. Like it's messing up so much shit with my computer. So I might as well just have it on the like thingy itself, on stream itself, to show y'all what kind of bullshit sometimes my hard drive just does. When it happens, of course. Because who knows, maybe now my fucking drive decides to not be a dickhead to me. And actually be nice to me and not jump up to 100% usage for like half a minute straight. And ruin the stream. This is what I gotta do. Alright, let's try again. But yeah, my hard drive's absolutely like dying. I need to get a new one. It's literally doing the same thing that my old, like 2TB drive has done. And it's gotten so bad, like as I mentioned, that shit just fucking freezes. Whether it is my browser, whether it is the, like, OBS itself, or anything else. Sometimes shit just fucking freezes, and I can't do anything about it until and I just have to, like, wait until it, like, literally goes back down to, like, normal usage levels. So I need to get, like, 100% get a new, like, hard drive. Like, new SSD. Ah yes, SPL. It seems like I was about to type Splatoon. Yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of, like, runs in at least. Ah, I jumbled it. I jumbled, like, the section, like, for the STI in Solstice. So I got a little bit, like jumbled around there. Ah, there it is again. The fucking D in Solstice is back. Boy oh boy, it's back, and I sure did not miss it at all. Not a singular fucking second. Fuck it up. I did it again. Also, for those who don't know, I now have a quotes command. If I say anything, like, out of the ordinary, like if I say anything, like, which could be taken out of context. God fucking damn it. If I say anything that can be taken out of context, you can go ahead and do ! code add and the code, and and it'll be added to the quotes. Same applies for, like, the Discord as well. Like, if I say anything sus during, like, stream or anything, like, you can just put it right into the quotes channel in my Discord. And then I will manually add it into the stream command as well. Talking about Discord, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, here is the link. But yeah, I have a quotes command now. And you can see the quotes as well by just doing ! I think it's just ! quote. It will, like, give you a random quote of something I said. Or you can also choose specific ones by just typing ! quote, and then I believe it's just a number. And then it'll give you the number of the quote. Like the quote ID. So that's also one thing you can do now at this point. Spampton. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Fuck it up. Might as well add it down here as well. For anyone joining. But yeah, today's been pretty chill. I've been just, like, chilling at home, not doing much. Hey, there we go. Was that a 16? I think that was a 16x. Could be wrong. But it looked like a 16x. Which would be sick if it was a 16x. Though uncertain. Uncertain. I can't talk. It certainly looked like a good one. I pressed the wrong thingy. Which one is my deselect? My deselect is the D button. Okay, that's good. But yeah, wow. I kind of want to check after stream. That did look like a 16x, I have to say. It certainly did look like a 16x. I just got there. Rock. As Taka likes to say, I will throw rocks at you affectionately. Or whatever he says with throwing rocks. He does say something about like throwing rocks. That is all I know. It's something about throwing rocks that he says to me like sometimes when I talk. And that's pretty much all I can really remember. Hey, nice. We're doing pretty good progress about typing sources again, which is good. I don't like the spikes that I'm seeing. Okay, I need to remember it is just a straight, like a straight menu cell for the key and then just like go right. Anyway, can I get ban skip? Let's see. Hell yeah, I can. I still got it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. A 127 of getting the light bulb in, not bad. It's not too bad, I have to say. It's decently close to my, like, personal best. Though it is definitely something where I would scoff at it. If I would see it, like, in a run, like, a few months ago. If I were to see like a 550 a few months ago, when I was still on the hunt for the actual world record, I would definitely scoff at it and just reset nonetheless. But since it's been like multiple months since I came back to Oneshot, and I still have the world record, and I have come back to it after multiple months, and I don't know what else I was gonna say. But yeah, since it's been multiple months now, and I am pretty kind of rusty, it's not too bad. Like half a second is not too bad. That second menu was a little bit slow though, I have to say. A tiny bit slow. But it's manageable. And thank you for the redeeming, making me play my Castletown on piano. Well, this is currently a predicament, isn't it? When we get to a point where I like say the run is dead and I have to reset the run, I will definitely go ahead and play the song. So just give me like a few minutes, probably a few minutes. And then we should be at a part where I can like say like, oh, the run's dead, and I can then like play the thingy. But yeah, also, hi Sora, I hope it has been well. How have you been doing? That was close. My finger kind of like slipped and almost didn't move like up and down like rapidly, like mash wise. Did I get the quit glitch? Hell yeah, I did. I still got that down. what you love to see. And we do save a bit of time as well. Nice. I was tempted to join you in VC at 5 AM if I hadn't been dead tired. I mean to be fair, it is 5 AM for you when I'm sometimes joining VCs like at the weekends. So you know, I can't blame you if you wouldn't be joining like at an extremely early time. Nice one. Not bad. That was pretty decent. But I mean, yeah, it is like 5 AM for you sometimes when I join like VCs during the weekends. I mean, for most people like at the hub world, pretty much like whenever I join the VCs during the weekends in hub world, it's like 5 AM, 3 AM for most people. Like, so you know, I can't really blame him for not joining VCs when I'm there like at crack of dawn, like not even like fucking like work like hour time, like wake up. Am I having a stroke? What the fuck am I trying to say? Fuck it up. When are you gonna move closer to that time zone? I mean, I don't know. If I get my own house, I can pretty much stay like up for however long I want, which means I can then get close, like in quotation marks, get closer to your time zones. But as of now, I do not have enough money to move out yet, so you know, a little bit of a bummer. But not really much I can do about it. I just gotta like save up enough, find a better job where I can make more money and shit. So you know, who knows, maybe in like a few years I might be able to. Also, that was ass, I bumped it to the fucking wall. But yeah, who knows, maybe at some point I will be able to. Might not be soon, but there's a possibility at some point. Same goes as well with like pretty much just visiting y'all as well. Like I just need to like save up a bit of money so that I can like visit y'all at some point, and I fucked it. I needed to be one tile further, and I fucked it. So you know, I fucked it. There goes the run. Yeah, save up money instead of making VGen mess. I mean, can you really blame me after finding VGen? Like, for those who don't know, I blew my entire, like, month's savings, like, my entire month's paycheck in, like, 2 or 3 days just commissioning people on VGen. So... But anyway. But I mean, yeah, it pretty much applies to the same thing as well with, like, me having to, like, save up money to, like, travel. Like, for vacation to y'all. So I can visit y'all. Where is Level 3 so I can... So y'all can hear the piano itself. There it is. But yeah, as I said, same applies to, like, just, like, traveling for vacation at some point. To, like, visit y'all. I just need to, like, save up a bit of money. I don't know. Anyway, let me go ahead and switch over to the piano scene, so y'all can actually, like, I should also probably turn on my light. That would be a fucking good idea. Like, God, I'm an idiot. Anyway. So yeah. Sora redeemed. Then I have to play My Castle Town on the piano. And so that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. It has been quite a bit, I will have to say, since I actually like played My Castle Town. At least flawlessly. So I hope I can get it. Not guaranteed I will be able to do it like flawlessly. But I at least can give it a shot. So I'm gonna take my head... Actually, no, I'm not gonna take my headphones off. Because I need to actually like hear the fucking piano. I'm gonna turn off the actual IRL audio. And actually, I'm gonna wait a little bit because ads do start in 2 minutes. So I am gonna wait a tiny bit. Just until like the ads are finished. So while we're waiting for like the ads to like come in and then the ads to finish, I at least can like talk a little bit about like my music while we're like waiting for the ads and stuff. So for those who don't know, I have been making music recently. I say recently, I've been making music essentially like for 2 years almost. And I've recently like uploaded them like onto Spotify and YouTube Music like a few months ago. And so I have been mostly just like making music here and there, like in the background, just like for funsies, while like I see what I can like do to like save a bit of money. And speaking of money as well, I also have opened up commissions. So if anyone wants me to make a song or music for y'all, or also edit a YouTube short, or whatever kind of like short you need it for, I do have commissions open for it now. It is on Ko-Fi. Let me go ahead and put in the link in the actual chat. If I remember the link. Ko-Fi/Slimas25. I think that should be it. I forgot that my 2-key reset one shot. Do I have the link? I think I have it like somewhere inside of Discord. Hold on. But yeah, I do have commissions opened for stuff like that. So, you know, if at some point anyone does want to commission me, here is the link for that. Just saying. And yeah, so if anyone needs to have like any like songs commissioned, or like needs to get like a short edited, or like essentially just like whatever needs to like get commissioned, like whether it is music or YouTube shorts or like whatever, yeah, I do have commissions for it open. It is, I believe, 5. What was it? I believe it was €5 for the shorts. And like €5 for like a basic song, which is essentially just piano. And I believe it was 10, 15 if I remember correctly. I don't even fucking know. I haven't checked my like Ko-Fi in like ages. For like actual music and stuff. So yeah, I have that open. And yeah. But yeah, talking about like jobs and shit. I probably like scared off so many people by saying job. Yeah, kind of trying to find a better job, because the one job that I was that I said was like getting into recently, turned out to be complete garbage, was complete ass, and was nothing for me. I am not gonna go into too much details on what happened, because it was not a fun experience pretty much at all, and I hated it. So all I'm really gonna say is I fucking hated it there, and I'm not gonna go and do the job there. So I'm still at my old job, which at least is a little bit better, and still searching for like a job, essentially. I do want to have a job for editing, because you know that is what I've been mostly making, like doing for my channel for like 3 years almost. 3 years, I believe it's been 3 years and stuff. So I do want to make that like a job of mine, because in Germany we do essentially have like editing jobs where you can like get like what's it called? I don't really know the exact word for it in English. All I know is it's called Ausbildung here in Germany. Like Ausbildung, it's called in Germany. And so I do want to get like an Ausbildung for like editing and stuff, which I do hope to get at least like within another year. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it seems like the ads have ended, so I am gonna go ahead and now play My Castle Town for you from Deltru. And again, as I said, not guaranteed it's gonna be perfect, not guaranteed it's gonna be flawless, but it is at least worth a shot. Also, sorry if you hear like any like dinks and donks from like the actual mics, because like because I have turned the audio for like IRL off and have the audio coming straight through FL Studio. So you might just hear like just thoughts coming from the actual mic itself. Anyway, let's give it a shot, shall we? And there it is. That is My Castle Town from Deltru for you. A few mistakes here and there. Could have been a bit better, but it gets the job done. It's okay. Could have been a bit better, you know. But for my standards, not too bad. But let me go ahead and put on Spotify music again. There we go. Now's a chance to be a one shot. Oh my god. Cue Discord clap sound. Oh my god. But yeah, that was something, I guess you could say. Again, could have been a bit better. Like, definitely could have done it a bit better. Because I can do it flawlessly. I am able to do it without any mistakes. But it was pretty good. It was good enough for my standards. Wow. But yeah, as I mentioned, like before the music, before playing, I do wanna like get an Ausbildung for editing, because there is like essentially like I guess I not really what like to call it. It's essentially like studying studying editing. It's essentially like studying filmmaking, pretty much, like what I want to do. Why is the code's not working? Hello? Why is the code not working? Hello, give me a second. The code should work. What is going on? Quotes. The quotes should work. Why is it not working? Quotes. Quotes. It should just be exclamation mark quote. Hold on. Did I fuck something up? The quotes should work. Theoretically. Hold on, what if I do exclamation mark quote? Does it work? No it doesn't. That's weird. Hold on. Well, that is just wonderful. Fucking hell. Test trigger. Code 42, this is show quote trigger test. It does work, apparently. I don't get why it's not working now. Did they change, like, the actual, like, name you have to enter for the quotes? It should, what? The fuck? Hold on, give me a second. Let me check the documentation of StreamerBot. It should still be the same. Theoretically. I don't get why it's not working now. StreamerBot, where are you? The documentation. StreamerBot documentation. Search for the quotes. It should just work. Settings, quotes. Settings. General settings. I should have probably like checked the shit to check if everything is working. Handshake works, huh? Huh? What the fuck? It should work. I don't get why it's not working now. Boy, oh boy. Are we having some technical issues again? Well. Give me a second as I try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Because we seem to be having some issues. I don't get why it's not working. No, seems good here. I don't get why the codes are not working. Should just be exclamation mark quote. And hold on, let me check my previous. Yeah, exclamation mark quote. Yeah, exclamation mark quote. I don't get why it's not working now. It should just work, but apparently not. I'm stupid. I also fucking... Oh my god. Maybe something in the commands thingy broke? No. What the fuck? Quote triggers. Yeah, it should just be quote. I don't get why quotes are not working. They all appear in here. Does quote add work? Quote add. Let me do a quote adding. Like, let me see if adding quotes works. Quote add test. No, not even quote adding works anymore. The fuck? Why is the quotes broken? What the fuck is going on? I don't see any, like... God damn. Do I still have an old version of StreamerBot that I can just use for the time being? I might as well just use an old version of StreamerBot. If I still have one. That's the big question. Do I still have an old version of StreamerBot? StreamerBot. I do still have old versions of StreamerBot. So let me go ahead and extract an old version of StreamerBot, try to use that instead. StreamerBot. Extract that. Who knows, maybe the old version of StreamerBot will work. Oh, I gotta actually, like, do everything again if I were to extract StreamerBot. Like now at this point. Okay. So that is just fucking great. The dumb thing about this is, like, they updated, like, StreamerBot, like, extremely recently. Which means I have, like, no recollection of anything or how anything works. It's like there's so much that is just, like, completely foreign to me. And I have no clue how anything works. Pretty much. Defaults, action, command, switch. No. Nope. Groups. Nope. Variables. What if I turn this on? Would that make it work? Nope. Does not make it work either. Pending action. Huh. Well, isn't that just quite something, isn't it? Huh. Unless this is outdated, but then maybe? Show quote. Let me delete this trigger. Let me just delete all the triggers. And then re-add it, maybe? Maybe that'll make it work. Exclamation mark quote. Nope. Just doesn't work. I don't get why. Twitch message. Quote ID. Quote. Huh. Well, isn't that something? I can test it, and it shows that it apparently does work. So I don't get why it doesn't work now. First start spinning, now sees quotes. Maybe I need to add the exclamation mark quotes thingy myself now. Quote C exclamation mark quote. I don't know. We can test that to see if it works. See if it makes it work. If it ticks now. Nope, that just completely fucks it. That's just great. That does not work at all. So we cannot use just an exclamation quote thingy command that we manually add, or else it just doesn't work at all. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to fucking like check this myself. Like after stream to see what causes this. Or like how I can fucking fix this, because like this is ridiculous. It worked before the 1.0 update, and it just doesn't work now after I have updated it. So isn't that just fun? Well, guess I'm gonna have to check this out after stream. I cannot be bothered to deal with this for maybe possibly multiple minutes, maybe half an hour straight, and waste fucking like valuable time trying to speedrun. So I'm gonna do this, like, see what's causing this, like, off stream. But yeah. I should then probably, like, take it out of the actual, like, thingy here itself. Just so no one actually does the, like, quotes command and then gets completely scared. And thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Appreciate it. Thank you. I am on the wrong window. There it is. Ow. Great. I bumped my my fingers against the like corner of the table. So now my fingers hurt. Isn't that just great? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I got the... I did the thingy again. Fuck's sake. Nope. That was ass. Anyway, more runs. But hopefully I can at least get a run till we get to Glen. At least a run which makes it into Glen would be nice. We almost got a run that got into Glen, but we completely fucked the quick glitch. So, you know, that was fun. Solstice. You love to see it. Solstice. Something like this. I need to be a slight tad bit like slower on the STI. So that shit doesn't constantly happen when I get to the solstices. Yikes. Yeah, something along the lines of that. Yeah, hopefully we can at least get one run which makes it towards the Glen. At least Glen would be like my ideal like goal to get towards. A run which makes it into Glen would be nice. We don't need to finish Glen, we don't need to do the full speed run. At least till we get to Glen. Would be nice. So that I can at least get a little bit of reassurance that I'm not washed. Hey, nice. Was that a 16x? I don't even know if that was a 16x. I don't think it was a 16x. I could be wrong though. And great, now there's an eyelash in my eye that is really poking me at this point. Fucking hell. Stupid eyelashes. Like always getting in my way of the speedrun. I think that is good. Alright, let me fix my issue with my eyes. Jesus Christ. Right, there we go. Nice. I still don't know how I managed to get a 2017. Oh, that's good. Yep. Thank you, one shot. Fuck it out. What a great way to kill a run. Fuck's sake. Nah, almost. There it is. You can see it now. You can see it in the top left. My hard drive just being a fucking dick and jumping right to 100%. I got it live on stream. I need to get a new fucking hard drive, dog. I'm telling you. This shit is pissing me off. Because sometimes it's so long on the 100% like 100% disk usage that shit just fucking freezes. Like programs just freeze, things crash and all that shit. And it's fucking annoying. I've blue screened multiple times at this point. So I desperately need to get my fucking shit over onto a new hard drive. Because this is fucking hilariously bullshit at this point. With what kind of garbage I am fucking working with. Like my drive, like my SSD is on fucking life my My drive is on life support. I don't know what else to tell you. It is literally on life support. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. It's not that difficult. Come on. Bam 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 bam. And then just tune up. Dog, it's not that difficult. I think I might be washed. I think I might be washed, guys. Guys, your NG plus goat might be washed. Never mind. Look at this. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Holy. Seems like I might still have it. Ah, right. Forget everything I said. I might still be washed. Fuck, you know. That was ass. Oh, that was way too early. The run's dead. Yup. 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 Fuck it up. Holy, that was fucking smooth. That was smoother than this like my skin like racing against like the door, like trying to pass. That was like the worst analogy I could have ever fucking chosen, because that doesn't even make any sense at all. It was as smooth as me trying to pass through a closing door. That still doesn't make it a good analogy. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'll be honest with you. My analogies are ass. There's not really much I can say about it. Nice one. 126. Not bad. Not bad. And a little bit of time save too. Oh, nice. Love to see it. After multiple attempts and way too much time trying to go through technical difficulties, we have finally made it through into the glen again. After what feels like ages. Nice one. Nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, yo. Oh, that was ass. That was garbage. Fuck it up. That one was decent. That one was not bad. The first one was ass. The second one was decent. The second one I can't really complain about, but the first one I definitely can. Like fucking hell. That one sucked. And oh my god, Kiyoshi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid of 13 viewers. And thank you for the good luck. Same goes to Nurse. Thank you for the good luck as well. It has been quite a bit, so I might be a little bit washed in NG+. Thank you, Devek, for the good luck as well. I might be a little bit washed in NG+, but I might still be able to get a new PB. Because I do have a ton of mistakes in my world record, which I can easily improve on. For example, in the Glen section, like on the way to the slab cutscene, I bumped into the wall, which cost me like half a second. And overall, the beginning of Glen was also pretty bad. So I might be able to save a bit of time here now. But I did mess up the the fast traveling. Still made a ton of time save though. So yeah, as you can see, I have a ton of time I can save easily in the glitch category. Might be able to get to 2016 if I do good enough till the end. Though I highly doubt we'll actually make it to the end. Because I suck. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that is garbage. Come on, that was like so close. I was too early, and so I moved the menu too fast. Yeah, you can, yeah, as you saw right there, like, if you go too fast, you can go onto like the left menu before anything. And that like mismatched my menuing over here, and so I didn't get it. That sucks. Have confidence. Have confidence. No confidence. Oh god. Well, back to house we go. But yeah, I hope the stream went well. I should probably also give you a shout out while I'm at it. I'm an idiot. Just kill this run while I'm at it. And nice, you were playing off again. I still need to buy off. I actually do get money next week, so I should be able to get off next week. So I might be able to stream it like in the next few months as well. In the next few weeks. Yeah, I might be able to stream off in the next few weeks. Still have to like see when I would have time for it, of course. Because as I like mentioned in my like on social media, like Blue Sky and such, I did mention that I would lower the amount of streams I would be doing to 2 streams for now. Because I have had some issues recently, IRL, but also mentally wise. So I do want to lower the amount of streams I will be doing next week to like 2 streams only for now. Don't know when I'll be doing 3 streams in a week again. maybe in like 2 weeks, when I am feeling a little bit better. We'll have to see. PC first and snacks. The PC, absolutely, yeah. The PC needs new shit. Because, like, you weren't here when it happened, but, like, as you can see in the top left, with my, like... You can see in the top left, the, like, disk usage and stuff. And recently, my disk, like, my main, like, Windows hard drive has been giving me issues to the point where it jumps up to 100% CPU, 100% disk usage, and just takes ages to go back down. And it makes so much, like, so many programs of mine, like, lag and freeze. It is outright, like, barely usable. Almost, I would say. Especially streaming-wise, with how many times it is, like, lagging. Each and every time, like, I am streaming and my disk goes up to 100%. So I need to get a new SSD, like, the moment I get the next paycheck next week. So I can, like, immediately switch it out with the new one and I don't have the issues anymore. Because I did have the same issues with my 2TB drive, with all of my, like, footage of all my content stuff on it. And so I know exactly what's gonna happen if I don't switch it out, like, the moment I get the money to buy a new hard drive. Nice, and I got pants cut. And hi, Finn! I hope your day's been going well. How you been doing? Hope your day's been going well. Nice one. Probably not gonna be a green split. Yeah, I had a feeling it was not gonna be a green split. But it is to the point where we are getting closer again to, like, world record pace again. Especially given how, like, the last run looked. Which was pretty far ahead of world record. Or pretty far ahead of my world record pace, that is. Gonna eat it a bit? Nice, that's good to hear. How was your day? My day's been going pretty well, if I do say so myself. I have been, like, mostly just, like, chilling. Not really doing much. Because, you know, it is a weekend. So I've been mostly just, like, making some music again. As usual. And just, like, watching a couple of vids here and there. Some educational, like, for music and stuff. Some just, like, for the goofs, like 3FS. And accidentally going live. Like, in the early morning. By accident. And so for 20 seconds, I was live. Playing Celeste. Watching 3FS. In the background. And then, like, a few seconds later, I noticed and said, like, oh shit, and immediately stopped, immediately ended the stream afterwards and deleted the, like, 20-second VOD. It was, it was goddamn embarrassing, to say the least. It was bad. And yeah, look, you can see in the top left, you can see the hard drive just absolutely shitting itself. I'm getting a new hard drive the moment I get the paycheck next week. Fuck, you know. This is hilariously, like, bullshit. Like, this is insane. It was hilarious, yes. Literally, like, in the, like, 15-16 second mark, I was like, oh shit, and immediately stopped. Immediately stopped the stream when I realized. I think I actually downloaded the actual, like, thing itself. Yeah, I did. So, like, I could actually, like, show this really quick. because I don't think I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't think I'm gonna get the world record either way now. But this is the like 20 seconds of like stream it at like 1:30 p.m. that happened on accident.
Alrighty, fellas. Well, let's load this sucker up, see what it has in store for us. Shout out to my boy Vonnie for recommended this game. He sent it to me. It literally dropped like 10 hours ago. And bro was like, dude, this is one of the best fan games of the freaking year. It is February. I trust my.
And then you hear the ping, and I realized. Oh shit. I literally go, oh shit, and I stop immediately. I immediately stopped the stream because I was like, oh shit. After I saw the like notification in my server saying I went live. Oh my god. But yeah, that happened. That happened at like 1 p.m. Which was like, I would probably say like 2 or 3 a.m. EST y'all's time. So, you know, that happened. Damn. I like pre-fired my like solstice movement. Spamping. Now's your chance to be big shot. I'm literally about to spell Spampton again. And there it is. Look at this shit. This is insane. I'm not doing anything. And it's just jumped straight to 100%. Like, I literally cannot work with these fucking like kinds of conditions, dude. Like, imagine doing editing, like this constantly happening. I cannot work with this. I need to get a new fucking hard drive. I need to get a new SSD next week. As soon as I get the money. Because I cannot work with this at all. It is bad. It is like bad. It is like unbelievably horrendous bad. With how impossible it would be for me to like actually edit anything if this constantly happens. Like, it is absolutely horrendous. Spampton. I was about to type Spampton again. I would. I have not let myself. I will not let myself fucking type Spampton for like the 6th time in a row. Oh, I did the D thing again. I did the thingy with the D again. I forgot to move. Solstice. And now Solstice's happening. Ah, it happened again. This is like the second, not even the second time, this is like the 10th time at this point I've done this. And hi, Tricky Girl, I overdazed me on well. Yes, I am speedrunning one shot. I am one of the main, I am a world record holder, actually, in fact. Like, down here in my splits, you can actually see I do have the world record for NG plus glitched, which is Solstice, and NG plus no major glitches. I have the world record for both of these categories. I did... Where did my... Where did my down input go? Hello? Not only did it not input my down input, but it also didn't even register my fucking, like, confirm from the down input. What the fuck? That's the first time that's happened. Well then. But yes, I am speedrunning. Every day's been going well, by the way. Solster. Oh my god. I really need to get more consistent with solstice. I mean, to be fair, it has been like multiple months. I think it's been like 5 months or 6 months since I actually really touched one-shot again. Like speedrunning wise. So, you know, I'm a bit rusty and I probably forgot how to actually do solstice consistently since then. I probably had like some kind of way to actually do solstice consistently back then, but I just like forgot. Because it has been like almost half a year now. Oh, great. My down input just didn't get registered again. Hey, that's nice to hear. One-shot is like one of the greatest games I have played ever. It is like in the top 3 of my like favorite games. It's like next to... Yeah, it's like in the top 5 actually, I would say. Alongside like Omori, Until Then, and The Space for the Unbound. Like all of these games are like extremely amazing. Like all amazing games that I recommend to play. When I first played it, I skipped through the text like it was a like I was a speedrunner. You can say I can't read because I'm an Undertale fan. I can't read, I'm an Undertale fan. Oh my god. I fucking love Shay's content. Shay's amazing. Shay is one of the main reasons, like, why I also did one speedrun of Undertale. Before then moving back to, like, categories like Deltrune and such. I guess I could say Shay is also the main reason why I've started speedrunning, like, Deltrune as well. Because, you know, Shay also does do speedruns of Deltrune. Hey, nice, there we go. Finally. Finally, one got solstice. But yeah, I'd definitely say like Shay is one of the like main reasons why I've gotten into Deltrune speedrunning as well. Especially as of recently too. Because you know, Deltrune chapters 3 and 4 have recently released. And I got so hyped after that I started speedrunning Deltrune again. Both 1 and 2, but also chapter 4 as well. I have not done a chapter 3 speedrun yet. I don't know if I will ever do a chapter 3 speedrun. But maybe. I do have the splits for it. I do have the chapter 3 like speedrunning splits for it. But I have just not done an actual speedrun yet of chapter 3. Oh yeah, I'm pretty far behind. Yeah, that's absolutely like a ton of time loss. Yeah, I had a feeling. 300 milliseconds. It's decent. It's decent enough, I have to say. With the light puzzle in the city. The light puzzle in the city. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. The light puzzle is a whole nother beast. We've been trying for like ages to get like the most ideal like light puzzle in Refuge. And only as of like recently has someone actually managed to get like the perfect like light puzzle. Because like for years most of us only got like at least 4 yellows and 1 blue. And recently in the World Machine Edition speedrunning, like, category section, like in the World Machine Edition speedruns, someone has managed to get an entire light puzzle, which was all yellows. So they saved a hell amount of time compared to every other speedrunner in World Machine Edition, and I believe also got, like, a massive PB or world record, I believe. I don't know if it was world record that I got, but I believe they got, like, a massive, like, personal best at least. Like, just getting, like, 4 yellows and 1 blue is, like, already, like, extremely rare. I believe it's, like, 1 in, like, 2,000 chance? I could be wrong. It has been, like, a while since I actually, like, checked the possibilities of getting, like, 4 out of 5 yellows. But it is extremely rare. And then a 5 out of 5 yellow, like, light puzzle is, like, the most rarest of them all. There we go. Now we just quit, come back, and we skip that cutscene. And thank you for the follow, Tricky Girl. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna lose a ton of time because I messed up the menuing. Like, a ton of menuing, to say the least. I can probably, like, still, like, continue a bit to see, like, how far I can get. Oh, yeah, nope. That's the run. There goes that run. Immediately messed it up. But yeah, let me just, like, quickly check, like, what the actual possibilities were again of getting said light puzzle code. Factory puzzle. 5 yellows is a like, to get 5 yellows, like all yellow, like, lights, is a 0.0977% chance. And getting a 4 out of, like, 5 yellow, like, light puzzle code is a chance of 1.4648%. It is extremely rare, to say the least, to get 4 yellows and to get 5 yellows, which said runner got in the World Machine Edition. So you got to be really lucky? Absolutely, yeah. You have to be, like, extremely lucky to get, like, a good, like, code, to say the least. Like, for example, like, there is, like, over 400 solutions to the light puzzle where you can get only 1 yellow and the rest is, like, random other colors. And for 4 yellows, there's only 15 solutions. And of course, 5 yellows, there's only 1 solution, which is, of course, all yellows. So yeah. It is extremely rare to get all yellow, like, light puzzles. Like an all yellow light puzzle. Which is why it also took, like, almost an entire decade, almost, at this point now, for anyone to get 5 yellow lights in the factory puzzle. Considering Oneshot has been released in 2016, at least this version was released in 2016, and in 2025, 9 years later, only now has someone actually managed to get 5 yellow lights in the factory puzzle. And then the crazy thing is, like, the 4 out of 5 yellows, like, another runner, like Muti, has actually managed to get 4 out of 5. Like, once. And then another runner has managed to get 4 out of 5 yellow lights. Like, pretty much a day after, I believe. Or like 2 days afterwards. Someone else got the 2 lights. The 4 yellow lights in the factory puzzle. So that is like... It was so rare. I don't even remember the actual like luck involved. How much luck that was. But if I remember correctly, it was like something along the lines of like 0.003%. Something along the lines of that. It was like extremely rare to say the least. To see two runners get 4 out of 5 yellow light codes in the factory. Is that a glitch where the inventory box... hold on, give me a second. Is that a glitch where the inventory box... when you select on something in the inventory, pops up after you close... out... Hold on. There we go. Pops up after you close out of the inventory. If you were talking about, like, the menu opening up, like, as when I interact with an item, that is something called, it's essentially called multi-binds, where we have, like, a few key binds, like, essentially, like, key binded together. Some actions, like, for example, opening up the menu and confirming. Like, I have set that combined to be on, like, the spacebar for me. And here as well, like, I can just, like, open up the menu during transitions because of the multi-keybinds that I have. And it's something that gets used quite regularly in glitched and glitchless runs. Or, as it's now called, no major glitches runs, that is. So it is quite used very often, in every single category at least. Yeah, essentially to make it go faster. And to save a bit of time, like, throughout the entire, like, place. Especially in some sections where it looks extremely sick. Like, there are some sections where it looks like you're just, like, zooming past every, like, menu and, like, just... It looks like a TAS is playing it. Almost, essentially. From the looks of it, almost. It looks so funny. Like, when you actually look at, like, a really good speedrun that uses, like, multi-binds. Especially in the NMG or, like, any percent category. Oh, I think I was way too early on that. Yep, I was way too early on that. I definitely lost all of that time save. Because I went way too early. Yep. Oh my god. 2 seconds! Yeah, I think I'm resetting. I am resetting. That was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous, dude. Holy. Oh my god. Soul stirred. Too bad my free trial for Go ads free has expired. Damn. That sucks. How did I keep doing the same thing. Where I keep on... Hello? There we go. Why did it take so long to, like, go to the next screen? I would have... the run died either way. Man, that sucked. R. Nice one. Literally just the letter R. You love to see it. Anyway. T. We're not even getting the fucking first letter anymore. Like, what is this? Are we trying to fucking spell the alphabet now at this point? Jesus Christ. Soul stirred. How much time do I even have left? I have like 20 minutes. Roughly 20 minutes left. Sock. Sure. Well then. Oh my god. Salt stir. There we go. If I just get that like perfectly on the first try, that would be nice. And my hard drive's doing the thingy again. Oh yeah, now the game is lagging too. That's just great. Thank you, hard drive. Very cool. This is the reason why I need to get a new hard drive. It is for this exact reason. This is the exact reason why I need to get a new hard drive, like, why I need to buy a new hard drive next week. Like, my hard drive is literally on life support as we speak. Like, I cannot work or speedrun with a hard drive like this. It is downright horrendous. Spampton. Now's your chance to be a big shot. The lag is real. It absolutely is. It is so real. It is horrendous at the same time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for the... What's it? 5? Yeah, that's the 5 gifted. Blown Fusion. Holy. Thank you for the 5 gifted. And we're on a... and the sub train. Hype train. As well. Blown Fusion. How have you been doing? It's great to see you. How have you been doing? I hope today's been going well. Like, what have you been up to? Like, damn. I did not expect to just suddenly get 5 gifted. But yeah, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Hope your run goes well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Watching the speedrun and playing some Helldivers. Nice. Hell yeah. You love to see it. I have actually never played Helldivers. Like, is it anything like that I should play? Potentially? Should I potentially play Helldivers at some point on stream? Actually, I should probably check like what the specs are first. For Helldivers. Solstice. I'm gonna quickly like check. Helldivers. Divers. Hell divers. Yes, I am old enough. Jesus Christ. What are the specs for hell divers either way? I don't even know. Oh yeah, perfect. The like minimum requirements is a 1050. So I can easily like play Helldivers if I like have the money for it, of course. It's a lot of fun. It's like the movie Starship Troopers. Interesting. You die a lot and it's kind of mayhem. But yeah, that sounds interesting. I might give it a shot at some point. Definitely check it out if it goes on sale. We'll keep that in mind. I think I actually heard about Helldivers at some point, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I've actually seen a bit of like gameplay from Helldivers. It looks extremely like it looks great, I have to say. Oh yeah, no, I was good on the Solstice was good. I thought I fumbled it. And thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. Let me just quickly see if... Okay, no, never mind. Alright, let me go ahead and like take a quick sip. Man, definitely might need to check it out at some point. Oh, and thank you for the posture check as well. I appreciate it. I completely forgot I need to like add like a stretch command as well. I have like hydrate and the like posture check, but I do not have a stretch redeem. Oh, that was nice. That was like very smooth. That was a little bit of like a small pause that I had there for a second because I thought I didn't get it. But other than that, that was like extremely fast. That could have been a 16x actually. That could have been like a 16-second like solstice. Alright, let's see. Can I get the pan skip? It seems like it. Where is one shot? There it is. Did I get it? Yeah, I got the pan skip. You love to see it. There's the gambling emote. I do have a gambling emote. And it also perfectly fits with my handshake, like, command. Because my handshake command is essentially, like, essentially gambling. Where you have a 50-50 chance of, like, your arms or something getting, like, corrupted or anything. And if you fail, like, 3 times, you get, like, timed out for 30 seconds. It took me a while to get it like coded like correctly because I didn't find an actual like way to actually make it work with like the three attempts other than just like coding it myself. So it took me a while to get it figured out on like how to actually code the whole thing. But But I did manage to get it, like, working eventually. I got, like, the main inspiration for, like, the gambling command, aka exclamation mark handshake, because of my friend, like, Lady Zero Dark, who has a literal roulette command. Where you have a 50-50 chance of getting shot, and if you get shot, you get timed out for 30 seconds. And this is also the main reason how the gambling emote came to be. Because ever since then, I've just been, like, constantly gambling, like, in Dark's chat whenever she goes live. Doing exclamation mark roulette to see if I get shot or not. And this is also kind of spiraled into, like, all of my friends also getting, like, a gambling command in their stream chats as well. Like, it was first, like, Lady Zero Dark with the exclamation mark roulette. Essentially, yeah, it was exclamation mark roulette for Lady Zero Dark's, like, chat. And then another friend of mine, Ethan Alexander, like, made a redeem where you can, like, get items from a chest, which he calls Mort. And there's a chance where you can get bitten by Mort. And then afterwards, I said, you know what, why not? And then I added my, like, handshake redeem. Like, handshake, like, gamble command. Into my, like, into my streams. I don't have exclamation mark roulette tricky. It is exclamation mark handshake in my stream chat. You can do exclamation mark roulette in Lady Zero Dark's chat. It should work even if she's offline. Which is what me and Sora have been doing constantly whenever like Lady Zero Dark is about to go live, and we just like go into her chat and then like do exclamation mark roulette. It's like the funniest thing we constantly do before each stream of hers. Yeah, not bad. There's a big like time lost there from the beginning of the deeper mines, but not really much I can do about it. And damn, the first handshake and immediately got your left hand corrupted. Yikes. Excuse me. Yeah, most of this is like just like going through cutscenes for now. Just wanted to test it out. Well, you do have 2 more attempts. Where if you win at the third, third attempt, if you have 2 out of 3 corruptions, that if you win, that you lose all of the corruptions in the from the handshake redeem. And Sora has 2 out of 3 corruptions now. Damn. The gamble command does not seem to really liked anything today, apparently. Because not only did, like, Sora and Tricky get, like, the corruptions, but also at the beginning of the stream, I did the, like, command as well on myself. And I've also lost. So yeah, handshake command does not seem to like anyone today. Alright, let's see. Can I at least make it into the Glen? I need to get one more quick glitch, and then we should be good. So can I get the last quick glitch? I think I got it. Pause. Yep, we got it. Oh, damn. Sora lost. Sora lost a handshake. And so did damn. The handshake does not like it today. Jesus. The hell is going on? Everyone's losing in the handshake redeem today. Also, I'm stupid. I need to, am I stupid? I went way too early there. I think this run is just a lost cause, I'm gonna be honest. Yep, this run is a complete lost cause. Holy, that was so bad. Everything that could have gone wrong just like completely went wrong. Like everything that could have gotten like south just completely went south. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna give it a few more attempts, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and like raid into someone. Don't know who we're gonna raid into, but I'll see. Actually, is anyone currently like playing one shot right now? One shot. There is. But they are French. There is someone who is doing a first playthrough though. So we could raid into them after stream. Well, I say after stream, but like in a few minutes I have to like go either way. It is almost 10 PM my time. So, you know, if the next few runs don't get anywhere, we can go ahead and then raid into them. My input just did not get inputted. My inputs are not inputting. That's just great. Oh, it seems like they just ended the stream. Well, isn't that great? I saw Sora hop on Stardew. Wonder what they're doing. Well. Damn. I did not win. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna finish off today's stream right here. Are you actually live, Sora? Sora Shizuka. You liar! You're not live! What are you talking about? But let's see, who can we raid? Who's currently live? See, is anyone doing like speedruns or anything? Maybe someone's doing like a speedrun right now. Like of something similar. I mean, I could also just like raid into a friend of mine. Let's see. There's not really anyone who's like really live for me to raid. Actually, I guess I can check to see on Celeste, because I do speedrun Celeste as well. Maybe there's someone doing a speedrun of Celeste right now. Doesn't seem like anyone's doing speedruns, but there is someone doing Goldens. And you know, I'd never say to raiding anyone who's doing golden attempts. So we're gonna go ahead and raid it into /raid Miley Yinhu. I think I got that right. Yeah, perfect. Alright, that's gonna be the end of today's stream for me. We're gonna be back on Monday. Not doing Mini Monday. We're gonna be doing some 7B golden attempts. Trying to get 7B golden. Don't know if we're gonna get it tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be the end for me today. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you all tomorrow, and bye-bye. Also, schedule will be hopefully out by today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see on my socials. And if you're wondering where you can find my socials, they are all on my card. So yeah, that's gonna be them for me today. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. same time, and bye bye.